One. We are live.
Live? 8 o'clock already?
Indeed.
Goodness me. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul, live from Johannesburg. Taking questions on anything really. Life, love, career. It's our way of helping. We do this every night, 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And we're on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube and Instagram. So let's see how tonight goes.
We're starting off with a question from Facebook from Marvin. Hi Paul, in my mind I created thoughts and ideas of having a beautiful house and a big happy family. So I'm wondering if these thoughts will become a reality soon.
Soon, Marvin. You know, it doesn't really work like that. It's all down to your belief and perseverance. You know, how many people have said they want to be a rock star but won't put in the work, you know? Marvin, it's persistence. That's what I will tell you. And the more you do it, the more your belief will grow. But it's not going to happen overnight. That's what I will tell you. But perseverance, Marvin. That's what it's about. And you've gone, I want this, that. You put in a shopping list almost. Just try one thing first. Just one thing. And if that works, well then, you can put another item on the list. But it's not an overnight thing.
Okay, we've got an interesting question from Kebalepile asking, evening Paul, I always dream about, he's deleted the comment, but I always dream about stabbing and fighting people to death. Can you please narrate or translate?
Means you're aggressive, or you're dealing with aggressive people, Kabile. So if somebody's upset you during your day, I take it you probably are a gentle guy in real life. But if somebody's upset you in the day, you probably keep back and keep quiet. So I think in your dream, you are fighting back as a result. So if people have been upsetting you during the day, that's the result, is you fighting back at night in your dreams, Kabele.
Okay, we're taking a question from Priyanka. Hi Paul, firstly thank you for all your answers. Just wanted to know how would be my career growth. When will I get a better job?
Priyanka, hello. Thank you for saying thank you. Means a lot. I think everything is on hold to more or less July for you, Priyanka. So I know we're still in April. So it's still a little bit to go. But of course it's chaos out there and everybody's holding back and on lockdown. But my belief is the lockdown will be lifted soon and we can return to normality. So Priyanka, I've got about July as being significant for you, sweetheart.
Okay, moving on to a question from Tembi. Hi Paul, can you please tell me about my life or future?
It's a bit general there, Tembi. We try to do specific questions rather than tell me about my life. It's not the Tembi show. So if you wanted more specific, then you need to make an appointment, sweetheart. But family is featured, I don't know if you want to start a family, but there seems to be a love aspect in whether you're looking for love and wanting to start a family. That seems to be the current thought. But as I say, more in-depth questions, and you need to make an appointment, Tembi. Okay.
And question from Carly. Hi Paul, yesterday you told me that I would be engaged this time next year. Today my question is, will my boyfriend and I start a family this year, and any time frame you may get?
Hi Kylie, sorry the cards are just messing around. Personally, Kylie, I would wait till next year rather than this year. If there's any chance of pregnancy, it would be October. How comfortable you are walking down the aisle with a bump is, it's a matter of choice. But I think starting a family probably next year, Kylie. Okay.
And a question from Fakile. Hi Paul, do I still have chances of growth at the company I'm currently working for? I feel out of place lately.
Fakile, that's a good question. There is still opportunity and there is still a chance, Fakile, if that's the route that you want to go. There is still chance. I think you're just picking up the atmosphere at work, where everybody is a little unsettled and a little uncertain, but people like you, Fakile. I think you're very easy to like. There's definite growth opportunities should you decide to stay. But again, because the world is on lockdown, I feel that in August it's very significant for you. So be a little bit patient, Fakile.
Now we're taking a question from Shivani, and then we are moving on to YouTube. Shivani asks, hello Paul, my boyfriend has blocked me all the means to contact him. I want to know if he's coming back or not. I have been waiting on him for the past month.
Shivani, I think you're missing the point. I want to hear from him because it's been a month now and he's blocked me. But I really don't think that you have learned anything from the fight and why you guys broke up. I just think you want him back because you're feeling a bit lonely and vulnerable. And I don't think you've learned anything from why you guys split up. That is your lesson. Not keep checking the phone to see when he's obviously very upset with you. And if he was to phone, I don't think anything would be any better. And that is what you've got to understand. You've got to look inside rather than at the phone. And until you've learned that lesson, I don't think it's advisable that he unblocks you. Sadly.
We've got a lot of questions to burn through, so...
People being nice.
So far, so good.
Okay.
Gurav asking, hi sir, how will my life be in 10 years in terms of success?
That's a bit long, Garaf. You know, I mean, you're a nice guy and I don't want to shout at you. But that's a bit long. Anything could happen in 10 years. I mean, you might be a different person next year. You know, life may beat you up. But you are very determined, I'll give you that. And if this determination continues, then I see you being very, very successful. All right. So it's said with respect. You know, I mean, I know you get me. I know you get me. Thank you.
Today asking, hello Paul sir, may I know, will I get into my dream college named JBIMS?
Is that your dream college to do? That's lovely. You've put that really nicely. That's my dream college. Oh, that's just beautiful. You will. Say your prayers to do. Say your prayers because you need all the help you can get. Just to. Okay? You said that really nicely. My dream college. Best of luck to do.
I am is asking.
Hey!
Why is the Gemini kind of distant today? This makes me anxious because of bad past experiences.
Of course it would. Of course it would. We've got a moon. The planets are playing silly games. Okay? And a lot of sensitive people, like the Geminis, are feeling the effects. This is a money sadness situation. It's not a you situation at all. Alright, so rather he didn't phone if he's in a bad mood about money. You see what I mean? So you're actually being protected. So go and do something, read a book, play some music, have a little dance around the living room. He'll phone you. You're too beautiful, I am. Don't you know that yet?
Sanal asking, hello sir, how are you?
Thank you, Sanel. Fine, thank you very much. Spinning cards.
What is coming towards me in terms of love life? Thank you, sir.
Sanel. Love is around the corner. Sanel, around the corner for you. So start doing all the things that you need to do to make yourself look your best and feel your best. July. So come on, do a few sit-ups. July. Some love, baby.
Question from Sukhdeep. Hello Paul, when will I get a new job please?
Sudeep. Sudeep. And that came before the card, thank you. A new job, August to October is a strong, strong period for you. So don't give up the old job. And I got August before the cards told me August. So I'm very strong on August. Stay at your old job. Be positive. It's coming.
A user called Lara or Laura, A-L-A-R-A.
Lara, okay.
Lara asks, hi, can I know about my finances?
Lara, hello. Finance. They are going to pick up. And I'm not saying that because you just want to hear that. I'm saying it because they are. And they're going to pick up this year. From June, things start to get better. So come September, I think you'll have squashed a couple of debts or bills. Have a bit of faith, baby. Change is coming. Okay, thanks, Lara.
Spiritual Warrior asking, hello Paul, hope all is well. Are there any messages from Spirit for me, please? Much appreciation.
Thanks, Spiritual Warrior. How you doing? You're quite strong there, Spiritual Warrior. You're quite strong. Do you know that? You've got a presence, even though you're scared of mice. You're a big, strong person. I need you to shine your light, particularly at work. So whatever your belief system, you're being asked to spread that, okay? Whatever your belief system, and start. It's in that giving that you are going to receive. So do not hide your light. Spread your light. That's your message.
A user called JSS asking, hi. My husband blocked me and will not contact me. Is he in love with me or not? And in the future, will we be a couple again?
JSS. Well, I'm really sorry that that's happened. You're going to get your wish, JSS, but it's in a little while, a couple more months, your wish comes true. Because for whatever, if you thought the grass was greener on the other side, or he had more freedom, love is going to win the day, JSS. He's coming back. Okay? Say your prayers, baby. Say your prayers.
Ave Marie asking, hi, can I know the personality of my future husband?
No. Ave Marie, you can't. Sorry, sadly.
Monica D asking, hi Paul and Shay, how are you? Is it a good time for me to start my education again?
It's never too late, Monica D. Never too late to learn. And you should. If you can get into something in the next few months, it'll make you feel good about yourself. So do it.
Jeremiah asking, do I have any angels trying to talk to me?
Oh, you want a message, Jeremiah? You want some hope, don't you? Poor lonely thing. Yeah, trying to get through. Trying to get through. And it's to do with the ex. Well, they can't get through because you're preoccupied with the ex. So clear the ex out. They say when you truly meditate, you've got no problems. So that's your benchmark. Stop thinking about the ex. Yeah, they're trying to get through. There is a sense of justice coming to you. So that's what I want to say. So if you think you've been hard done by, there's a sense of justice coming, and it's going to swing in your favor. But you've got a busy mind, so any angels knocking on your door, you're not answering because you can't hear. See?
Okay, quickly moving on to Instagram, taking a question from Fierce. Hello Paul, I've been having very vivid dreams about babies, but I know it doesn't always mean pregnancy. I would like to know what it means for me.
I'm pointing at this camera.
Just so you know.
Okay, you were so aggressive the way you pointed, Shay. Hello, Fierce. I'm sorry, Shay's being aggressive with her finger. Over here. It's a wishful thinking dream, okay? That's what it is Fierce. It's one of your wishful thinking dreams. I've just said that, haven't I? In consciousness, when you're awake, you'd love to have a baby. Correct? So when we dream, in your case, that's your filing system going, yes, I want a baby. So you're dreaming of babies. Okay? You will have babies, but not now. Okay? It's a filing dream, what I call. Okay?
Taking a question from Anantika. I accidentally skipped your question. Hi Paul, I lost my father on the 15th of February. I want to know how is he?
Antika, hello. He lost weight, didn't he? He lost weight. It's a bad loss, a sad loss. It's really felt. Okay, he had a warm voice, but he was a sad man. Sad man. He's at peace. There's no more illness. And I don't mean to sound casual by that. You see, and there's reference to a blanket, and there's reference to a dog. Does that mean anything to you? And there's reference to he's seen what you've gone through with the pain and the loss. So I guess the blanket may well be to put over you, to comfort you, that he's all right. But there's a sadness about him. I don't know whether he feels guilty about passing or the way he was in life. But for him to come through, please know, with a blanket, please know it's his way of comforting you, sweetheart. Okay.
Van Agi asking, hi Paul, please let me know if the people in my company like my work.
Yes. Big fat yes. So, you'll get more money soon, then you can pay a donation. Wouldn't that be nice? Spread the wealth, baby. I'm done.
Taking a question from Arjun asking, which year may I go abroad and settle down?
Arjen, hello. I like saying that. Sounds really French. Is it French?
I have no idea.
I'm Arjen. It just sounds so sexy. You go up to somebody in the bar and go, Arjen. They're gonna melt. They're gonna melt. You may go next year. Bye bye, Arjen. Must call from your new country this next year. Arjen.
A Ginny asks, hi Paul, I want to know if I will be living in India or will I settle abroad with my husband?
Oh. A Ginny. Will you stay or will you go? You're staying now, but next year the rules change. So I think for now you're staying, a Ginny, but next year I think the rules change and I think you may well be going. Okay. And go.
Taking a question from a Julie Ann. Hello everyone, here to ask about a guy that I've met recently. Do you see anything good coming from it?
Julie Ann. Us guys give mixed signals, hey? I know. I'll kiss you, but I don't want to love you. You know? Julie Ann. Well? I'm standing by. There's a lot of things come through sometimes. Sometimes it comes through as a joke. And when I said, I'll kiss you, but I won't love you. Okay? He's too bossy. He's too cold. You need somebody warmer. Okay, so the answer is... Sorry, Julianne, I hate giving bad news, sweetheart, but you're worth more. No, I don't know what you look like, but you're worth more. I know what you feel like. And you got a lot of love to give. I think it's a waste on him.
Amanpreet Kaur on Instagram asking, hey Paul, how are you? I want to know about my spiritual growth. Am I keeping up with the expectations of my mentor? Am I doing fine spiritually? Can I improve more?
That is a real deep question. I love your enthusiasm. You know, how can I please my mentor more? And how can I keep up? I think what you're forgetting, okay? It's not about pleasing your mentor. And that is your lesson. Your passion is fantastic. Okay, I love that. All right, you're doing extremely well. I love that too. But your conflict is pleasing your mentor. No, the mentor teaches you. You learn, and then you go spread your spirituality on your journey. To every person, man, dog, woman and child, you go and spread it. You're doing fantastic. And I'm personally very proud of you. But you don't please your mentor. You learn from your mentor. Good luck.
Goddess asking, hola Paul and lovely lady. Can I know why I can't stop thinking about M?
Goddess, because you're in lockdown and you're bored stiff. There's a simple answer. And when we've got time on our hands, we think about our past love. Although some of us don't want to think about that. If you know what I mean. Lovey, it's exactly what I said before I picked up the cards. You're suffering from the blues, the ex-lover blues. And you're in the mood for love, baby. So we think, oh, I'm feeling sexy tonight, or I'm feeling lovey. So who do we think of? Our past experience. And that's what you're doing. And you're kind of doing it to yourself. But it's a natural process. It does not mean that M is the one. No. It doesn't mean that. So do not be misguided by that. It was the last time you felt anything. And you're in the mood for feeling again. Alright, Goddess? So I need to make that distinction for you. Love will come. I know you're nice. I can't even... Does she look nice? I think you look nice. Goddess, love will come, baby.
Coco asking, hi Paul, hi Shay, will my financial situation improve in the months to come?
Coco. Oh. Yes. It will. It will. I wish it was the $1 million. But, I don't know, are you expecting a tax refund? Think you're going to get one? It picks up after May for you. So from June, there seems to be one of those upswing, upturn, up. So you've got a little bit to go before the turn. Have faith, Coco.
Hey, Mike Hawk asking, I want to know what the person I'm thinking about thinks about me.
Those mind games, Mike. I'm thinking about you, you're thinking about me. I bet you're a good chess player, aren't you? If you are thinking, Mike Hawk, will this lead to nights of passion? It's crossed her mind. Yes. There is an attraction. I can't say right here, right now, it's something, but it's on your mind. Mike, I would say this: July seems to be a different game. Now, I don't know whether you're planning to ask her out, but it would warm up to something like that. And then if we've got the chemistry, Mike, and you both communicate, then it has every chance of being something more substantial. Okay, but July sees things changing. So carry on being nice if she's one of your wishes.
Twin Flamey asking, hello, I hope you're doing well. May I have a love message from my angels, please? She put that nicely.
She did put that nicely, you know. It's just sweetie pie. Is there a picture of her?
A very small one.
Is she only small? Is she like a little fairy?
The photo's like...
Oh, you're only small, Twin Flames. I thought you were big. But you're only this big. You sound so sweet. You really do. Stop being sad, please. A. B. get over the past or these frustrations. So that's A, stop being sad, get over the frustrations. And C, start being grateful and show gratitude for the smallest things. Thank you for the bread, thank you for the rain, thank you for, I was going to say thank you for Paul, but it's a bit vain, isn't it? But thank God for small mercies. Okay, that's your message, Twin Flames. Hope I've helped.
Positive for Life.
Lice.
Positive for Life asking, hi Paul and Shay. I'm sorry, I messed that up.
Positive for lice.
Positive asks, do you see my advisor or someone in the youth program becoming like a mentor for me? Thank you.
Positive. Have you washed your hair recently? Because Shay's just destroyed your image now. Positive for lice. Yes, that's very possible. But you're going to have to ask. So there's a bit of creeping involved, a bit of sucking up. But most people who you approach and say, I really admire you, would you mind mentoring me? They would take that as such a compliment that they would. But positive, you've got to knock on the door. And I think it's a wonderful initiative from your side. I really do. And it shows all sorts of positivity and enthusiasm. So anybody you sort of feel you like, ask. Okay.
Question from Eleanor, do J and A have a future together?
Just all in code. I'm the neighbour, and I've been peeping to J and A. Eleanor, why so nosy? I'm just joking, okay? Don't be serious. It's a short future, so it'll go on for a bit, most of this year, but anything longer than that, I just don't think it's got the stamina, Eleanor. Okay.
Taking a question from Selena. Hi Paul and Shay, I'm just curious if there are any significant changes in my relationship within the next 6 months.
Zanila.
Selena.
Oh, Selena. Hello, Selena. Just gave you an African name there. Just changed it. We changed positive for life to positive for lice. Changed Selena to Zanele. What's going on, mate? What's going on? The next 6 months. What was the bit?
Any significant changes?
Oh, significant changes. It's excitement. Are we talking about love? Yeah. Roads open for you, baby. It's going to pick up after the weather changes wherever you are in the world. We're all in the midst of seasonal change. But it's looking lovely in the love department for you. So, I'm happy to report that. Sexy, 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 Selena.
Okay, just quickly moving on to Instagram, taking a question from Rabab.
Rhubarb.
Rabab Singh.
Oh, Rhubarb Singh.
Yeah, they say, hi Paul, I hope you are doing good. I am here in America. My fiancé is in India. I want to go back to India. I want to know, will she come here or will I have to go back and settle with her there?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Rhubarb. You're doing quite well, aren't you, in the States? You're going to have to collect her. She's definitely going to be in your future. There's a lot to cover before that happens. And even when you do collect her, I'm not convinced you're going to stay in India. I think you may for a time, but I think you're going to be homesick for America, funny enough, Mr. Singh. So you are going to get a takeaway from India. But if you did want a more specific reading as to the intricate details, then I think I'm on the screen. You can make contact, see. But I think you're getting an Indian takeaway, my boy. Okay, thanks for the question.
Pradeep R asking, good morning. Will I get married this year? Thank you.
Pradeep, we'll get married this year. You're going to be asked do you want to get married? I'm not sure. Are you in a relationship? Or is this an arranged situation? In 3 months' time, you may be asked, Pradeep. But I wanted some love. That would be ideal. But 3 months' time seems a strong possibility.
Taking a question from Denny. Hi Paul, I feel so alone and broken. When will I find the right man in my life? Many blessings to you all.
This lockdown, Denny, has made the lonely lonelier, made the angry angrier, made them more sensitive. Well, you know where I'm going. So, that's what you're going through. And it's okay. Probably, you've still got a while to go. But after lockdown and when you can get out and about, do so. Get out and about and be seen. You are your best advert. There may well be some attention July, August. So you're not going to be on your own. Let's get you out and about. But you're definitely lovable. Okay. But us boys haven't seen you. So you get out there.
Last one on YouTube, then switching to Facebook. Bisma asking, hey, I hope you're well. I wanted to ask what my ancestors and spirits want to say to me.
What they want to say to you. Okay, there's a female figure about a house. That's one of your dreams. Next year you'll be getting one. So if there's any kind of motivation towards getting your own place or moving, strong female figure saying you must do it. Lovely.
Taking a question from Kritika. Hi Paul, I hope you're doing well. Happy to see you. I would like to know how things will go between me and my mother-in-law.
Mother-in-laws? It's a mother-in-law question, Shay. Traditionally, I don't want to say anything. How will it go, Kritika? When I had a mother-in-law, she was a landlady and a policeman and divorced. So she hated men. She didn't like the British either. So I think yours is a bit tame. And it is. Remember this. Okay? And I still, you know, as I say, my ex-mother-in-law was a policeman, divorced, angry with men, and in charge of police people. So she was tough as nails, man. And I still managed to make friends with her. Okay? And that's the trick, is not to challenge them, is to be a little bit subservient and go and show respect. That's the trick to winning over their affections. Don't be too eager to put your opinions across. Rather listen to their opinions and show that kind of respect. I ended up loving my ex-mother-in-law. I really did, for as hard as she was. She was hard as nails, eh, Shay? Tough. But what a lovely, strong woman. Okay, and you know, there's ways around it. Let them talk, and if they repeat themselves, let them repeat themselves. So the idea is to you're lovely, Kritika. Don't you know that? But just when Mama is talking, what must you do? Yes, Mama. No, Mama. Oh, really? Do that. You're lovely.
Taking a question from a Danielle James. Why did my partner end things so suddenly? Does he actually want this?
If he's ended it, Daniela J. See, that's my problem. You can't say, does he want this, if he's ended it. See what I mean? So the question is, why did he end it? Because he's full of ego and he uses people. So I've got the used factor coming into play. I would delete him. I'd delete him. If you've got any items of clothing, I'd cut them up with a pair of scissors. Because I don't know why I'm getting socks. Cut them up. He's a player.
Taking a question from Cowboy Girl, asking, hi Paul, I was a bit sad because I thought I was pregnant with my first baby, but it was a false alarm.
Oh.
Do you see pregnancy for me this year?
Hi Cowboys, it's sad, eh? I know. And you want it so badly and then it ends up being a false alarm. I still believe, yes. There's every chance. This is, I think, is a warning actually. This is what it's going to be like. Cowboy, yeah. What is 5 months? You're going to be in the family in the next 4 to 5 months. You're going to get a little cowboy. So keep practicing. It's coming.
Sun and Moon on Twitch asking, hi Paul, nice to see you again. I would like to know how JG felt about the messages on Instagram and will a relationship blossom?
Sun and Moon, hi. So, okay. You're okay. You did okay. Chasing a bit there, Sun and Moon, if you don't mind me saying. You know what I mean? Stretching it a little bit. He saw your messages. How did he take it? He thought it was sweet. Sweet. Made him think. Will it make it blossom in the future? I think you probably are going to hear from him. Blossom is a bit strong, the word. I would say it's more like grass. Just there. Does that make sense? It's not like a blossoming thing, it's just like grass.
Okay.
It's something. Sorry, Shay. It's something, Sun and Moon. It's not everything, babe.
Okay, taking a question.
We're having a Pepsi time. Wait. Wait. All you wait.
So far we haven't had any.
Us old people need to collect our thoughts and breath. Come back.
Okay. Divya asks, will I get a good and satisfying job in the future?
Divya. Divya, hello. Good and satisfying job. Your management material, Divya. Management material. June and July looking very strong, but definitely this year. So yes, your answer to both of your questions. Best of luck. But be nice, don't be too bossy. Like Shay.
I'm very
This Shay.
New viewer called F Abasi saying, hi
Pardon?
everyone. F Abasi.
Abasi.
ABBASI.
Abasi, okay.
Okay, they ask, hi everyone, is my ex-partner, a Scorpio, coming back to get together?
Do they still make Scorpios? They're still around. Abash, I've forgotten the question. I was trying to get your name.
Is F Abasi going to get back together with her ex, or their ex?
I know the answer. La 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 la. He's going to get a second chance with you. But I think you're going to see through him. So the answer is yes, but no, if you know what I mean.
Are you done?
Why are you smiling? I'll take my time, because I'm old. What?
I've got more questions.
Oh, okay, come on.
Taking a question from Mooney. Hi Paul, when will I find my partner? Thank you so much.
Mooney, when will you find your partner? Too much stress, Mooney. Stop it. You're too cross and angry. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Because it's only next year. Okay. Mooney, next year. So you can't be cross until next year. Okay? So you've got to know it's coming. Please. Over to you, Shay.
Taking a question from a user called Baseflow. Hey there, good looking man.
What?
Hey there, good looking man.
Oh, and you've got my attention now.
My question is, what do others see me as, especially females?
Now, is this a guy? He said good looking man. So now you got me all suspicious, Baseflow. What do other guys think of him? Her.
What do others see me as, especially females? I'm assuming this person is a male. I'm sorry if I get your gender wrong.
Baseflow, you giving mixed signals, big boy, girl, big person. See you as strong and very determined. Are you a girl? Very, very strong character. We see you as strong, perhaps a little bit intimidating, if truth be known, because but you're a bit of a flirt, eh? I must be honest. Is your name Arjen? Arjen. You've got confidence oozing out of you. You can be intimidating, but you're a strong character. Are you a boy? Are you a girl? Who knows? Thank you for the compliment.
Male.
Male. See you as a bit of a charmer. But they like it. Okay, I'm going now.
We got a question from a Japanese. Hey Paul, I hope you're well. I want to know about my spiritual growth.
Japit, hello.
Japanese.
I'll say it as I want.
Alright.
It sounds better if I go Japnit, even though it's Japnit. What is it?
Just answer the question.
We're playing with your name there, Japit. You're doing well. You're doing very, very well. Very well. You've still got a bit of work to do. But little bit of work by mid-year, there's a significant change. And your family are going to see a new and improved Japit. So you're doing lovely. And if it's one of your wishes to start a family, then all indications are that will happen. So you're doing well.
Okay, just waiting for a question to come through, but you've got more people tuning in tonight.
Welcome to the Destiny Hour. What do you do? We answer questions about your life. Why? I don't know. Thought I was going to be a bit of help. And I thought I'd make loads of money. What? Did you? Yes, I did. That's why we put a donation thing on the screen, which nobody can see. Yes, but I'm on my phone, I can't see it. If you think... Oh, just donate. You know, stop being stingy.
Taking a question from Takum. Will my social counsellor help me get a job?
Oh, Takum. With your social counsellor. I hope they've offered. Have they offered? That's perhaps the feeling that I'm getting. Have they offered? Will they help you get a job? Yes. Yes, Takum. But just be a little bit patient, please. Little bit patient. And also, you know, you must look yourself as well. Okay, don't just rely on the counsellor. You must also put in a little bit of effort. But you're going to be working. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Got a question from a J Smith. just a single J. J Smith asks, will Darren try to contact me in the future?
J Smith, hello. Darren. I think he owes you. Does he owe you, J Smith? He does owe you. You borrow money, little person. Yeah, he's going to contact you. 8 has come up. I don't want to say 8 weeks because that will drive you nuts. Possibly in a week. He will try to contact you. He likes what you are and what you are to him. What that is, well, still to be decided. Don't get used, please. I'm guarding you, J Smith, about being used in any way. But yeah, contact, yeah.
Okay, and with that, unfortunately we have to close.
Is that it?
We got a question from Bia Khan, BIA, asking, hi Paul and Shay. I was just hoping to ask if my ex-partner was going to come back to reconcile or get back together, and if so, when.
Bir Khan, hello. Are you going to reconcile? You know that you are. You know that. You feel it. When. Within the next 3 months, Berkan, but you know you've got that feeling that you're going to reconcile. So that feeling is absolutely correct. But they still need to realize what you mean to them, to him. So yes.
Taking a question from Jack. Jack asking, what will happen when I go back to college from lockdown? How will people react to me? I was new to that college. A lot of people don't really know me. Then lockdown happened.
Oh, Jack, so you showed your face. Lockdown happened. Well, within a month, you are going to think it's like your second home. Just give yourself a little bit of time, Jack. Let people get used to you. And don't forget, they've seen you before now. Alright? But within the month of going back, you'll feel like you've been there. Long time. Don't worry. Just be nice, because you are. You've got character, Jack. You've got great. You're nice to be around. So just be nice. Don't put that pressure on yourself. Let your niceness win the day. Jack, you'll be back.
And we are going to make this the last question. Tulip asking, hi Paul and Shay, will I get pregnant with M?
Tulip. Hello, my sweetie. Tulip. You really want to, don't you? You really want to. Tulip, you can, but are we in love, my baby? Alright, that's my thing. Are we in love? Are we in love with the idea of making babies or having a baby? See my dilemma? And perhaps that is why you're not at the moment, because they're saying, Hey, are you sure about this guy? So Tulip, there's too many babies in the world without both parents. Do you get me, babes? And that's my sad concern. I have no doubt you will be able to conceive. I have every belief that that will happen. But is little Baba going to have 2 loving parents? So, sweetie, before you go down that road, be in love. But yes, you are going to conceive, my sweetie. Okay.
And with that, we're going to have to call it.
That was a quick hour. My goodness. Wow, that was quick. Thank you for your questions. It was nice to see you. Nice to be able to help. I hope I've helped in some way. If you feel I have. Now everyone's switching off. You can donate. It'd be nice. Donations. Cash. Because I need to pay Shay.
The dollars.
She likes dollars as well. So, can you donate, please? What did I want to say? I wanted to say be safe out there. Okay? I wanted you to know that the lockdown will end and life will resume. Are you going to resume in the same fashion, or are you going to have learned some differences or some things that you need to correct? Remember, folks, if you want love, that you have to be loving. And that not just to the person that you want. You have to be love to yourself, to the people around you, to the animals, and then love comes in, strangely enough. We'll be back tomorrow after we've spent all your donations. Nothing. Oh, a cent, you stingy bunch. We'll be back tomorrow, so go and look under the bed, the back of the couch, to see if you've got any money, and perhaps you'll donate tomorrow. In the meantime, I'd like you to be safe. Say your prayers. We're going, but the good Lord is always open. Okay, and it'd be nice if he heard from you. Just say thanks for something and see what a difference that makes to your world. I wish you love. I wish you peace.